Alright, much as promised and or forewarned in a previous video, I have a bunch of these multi-packs of comics that I picked up at my local Ollie's. This one recently, this one a while ago. I've purchased these in the past, and there's been some interesting things, possibly even some YouTube warning things, so we're going to cross our fingers and hope that doesn't happen. So I've watched a lot of these opening videos. I've never personally done one, so bear with me if I'm awful at it. So we're going to set this one over here. I've replaced the knife with some scissors. Well, right off the bat on this one, and the only reason I only bought one the last time is because they had 4 of these, but each one started with this one, so I had a feeling they were all the same. So we're going to go from the back because you can already see the Wonder Woman. So open it up and we've got, looks like a combo. Oh no, it's an ad for Snowpiercer, the series. But we got a Dark Knight's Death Metal 1 from DC. And I like these. Suggested retail $4.99. I got the whole pack for $5.99. It went up $1 over the years. It used to be $4.99. But this is interesting, and a lot of these comics I don't really know about, and sometimes it's actually kind of interesting. Ooh, we got a slightly older one. We got Brave and the Bold, Justice League of America number 28. Looks older, but I wonder if it's a reprint. No, I don't think it is. Are we going to give me a year? 1960. Oh, okay, so it is a reprint, 2020. Can't get lucky all the time. Unfortunately. Moving on. Ooh. Got another Action Comics reprint, I think. Or actually no, because Action Comics I think is still technically running under a different name. Number 1012 from the DC. And if you've ever got a hold of old comic books, some of the ads in there are just absolutely phenomenal. We got that. We got another Action Comics 1021. This looks like a job for Young Justice. Well, apparently he was Superhero of the Year according to Entertainment Weekly, so that's kind of cool. Alright, so that's 4. There's usually 10 in this thing. Oh, 10, yeah, it says right on there. We got, Batman. Batman 89. I love the artwork. Featuring, and no disrespect to people that liked the Joker movie, but in my opinion, the humanizing of arguably the most brutal and sadistic comic villain in history doesn't really work for me. Plus, I think villains have a hard time carrying a movie. Speak of the devil, excuse me, we got DC Universe, Batman number 93. He looks regal. And I'll organize this at the end, don't worry. Okay, so this is obviously, it's a very Batman-heavy one, but again, with DC, what else are you going to do? We got Batman The Adventures Continue 1. Hopefully I get 2, 3, 4, whatever else they have. Ooh, here's a thicker one. What is this? Doomsday Clock. DC. 7. Interesting cover, kind of going the plain thing. Don't know that series. If anybody knows... Whoops. Hey. If anybody knows that series, please let me know. Well, here's Doomsday Clock number 2 of 12. Well, good. So for you completionists, I have 2 and 7, if anybody's looking for them. And we're going to end it with the one that was on the top. Then we're going to pause for a little change, and then we'll do the second pack. We got Wonder Woman 755. All right, pause for a minute. All right, we're back. Now this one, because it's an older... Oh, it always was $5.99. But this one just says comic book super value pack, so maybe we'll get some stuff other than strictly DC. Where did I put my scissors? World? Oh, I found my scissors. Never mind. Actually, there is no lip, so this calls for the knife. My apologies, Australia. I'm going to throw that on the floor. I'll get that in a minute. The dog's asleep. He won't eat it. Well, maybe. Who knows? All right, into pack number 2. We'll start at the back again because we can see what we got. Ooh, the Max. Anybody remember that one? I remember that, but we have image number 1 for Union. Nice cover. Looks like a holofoil cover. Union, the modern Icarus. Can't say I'm familiar with that line. Regardless. Oh, here we go. Now this is the cool stuff. Delgota, premiere issue number 1. However, as you can see, we have the mighty astronaut that looks like it is some sort of dog. Can't really tell from the bottom. Perhaps a Dane? Anyway, it's from Fantagraphics books. A little tiny bit of water staining. Regardless. See if we can find a year. 1984, so there you go. This one's nearly as old as me. Probably older than a lot of people out there that are watching this. So that's why I like the old ones that don't specifically have a brand. I see an X-Men. Okay, we got another one. From Eclipse. Area 88. Bi-weekly. What in the world is this? Okay, if anybody has any information on it, please let me know. 1987. Area 87. Cute. Oh, here we go. We got an old X Factor. A Marvel X Factor number 90. So that would be, well, opening in 1993, so that should tell you all you need to know. But this one we have. The X Factor was a cool series. You got Strong Guy over there. Is it Havoc? Can't remember who that one is. Multiple Man, maybe? Somebody throw me a bone on that one. Yell at me in the comments, please. Ooh, on the back. See, this is what I'm talking about with the awesome ads. And this is on the back of, ooh, neat. The Saga of the Submariner. What do we got? Number 12 in a 12-issue limited series. Great, so I got the last one. Got 1989. See, this is when I was growing up. This is what comics were. 3 pages of comics, 27 pages of ads. So, people can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. Alright, first comics, Warp. Warp number 9. Don't know Warp. I don't know. The year's probably in there somewhere. I'm not going to waste time looking for it. But that's an interesting one. And that's a good thing. I've got a lot of these kind of older comics just sitting around downstairs. I've organized them a bit, but not too much. I've got plenty more. Okay, Dynamite. Dynamite 41 for Red Sonja. She-Devil with a sword. Careful, YouTube. Okay, I'm not going to go into it any further, just in case, YouTube. So, Red Sonja number 41. Moving on. Oh, back. Another Dynamite. Warriors of Mars. Number 5. Dynamite became, or was purchased up by somebody. Was it Image? I cannot recall. Somebody comment me, please. The penultimate one. Another Dynamite. So they had a sale on that. Dynamite 4. Masks. Looks, I don't know. Batman slash Lone Ranger slash Watchmen. And the final one, which was on the cover, we've got Shadow of the Bat, The Thane of Gotham, number 10 from March of 93. So there you go. Alright, now we're going to pause for a dramatic reveal. And behold, the dramatic reveal from above. Yes, I'm standing. So there you go. This was my first foray into the opening. Hopefully it wasn't too terrible. Leave me a comment if you liked it. Spread the word. Let's get some more comic people into the circle. And FYI, if anybody's interested in any of these, let me know. I do trade stuff, and I'm, running out of places to keep comics. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed, and I got a bunch more of these and more stuff to randomly open in the future. Thank you.